All right, guys, what's going on? So this has been interesting. So the original plan today was to go through the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign, kind of run through that, get that done out the way. I've been looking forward to Robocop Rogue City for a while, and when I heard it was coming out, I was like, this seems pretty cool. It's first-person Robocop game, something 10-year-old me would have loved, right? I didn't think it was going to be that good, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, let's just see what happens. It's been getting insane reviews. I'm not saying it's been a 10, but everyone who's played it, they've loved it. They've spoken high praises of it. So much so that we had to check it out. The fact that it's a story-based game, I kind of love. And it puts you as Robocop in the first-person view. It's so dope. Seen some clips about it already, so we're going to check it out. We're going to check out the beginning of the game. We have it on PC, on Steam. Weirdly, I've had a few hiccups booting it up on Steam, so that's kind of a thing. I have a Ryzen 7 5800X with the 4070, and it's interesting that I've been kind of having these issues. I'm not sure if maybe it's just booting up or what. I have nothing else on, and I run a dual PC setup, so something to keep in mind. Whether maybe you get on PC or get on console. I don't think you'll have the same issues on console, but I decided to go PC and just kind of go with that. It was also $10 less on PC. I think on Steam it was like $50, and on PlayStation Store it was like $60, which was really interesting. We're gonna check it out, guys. So this is Robocop Rogue City. I am excited. I cannot wait to finally get into this, guys. So the soundtrack, I'm loving the sound of the music already. The theme on the piano was absolutely awesome. This looks great so far. So let's check it out. Let's see how we like it, guys. As always, if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe, click that bell to stay notified. Let's have some fun. Let me know what you think, if you think this is going to be good, if you're waiting for this to go on sale. It'll probably be on sale in a couple weeks with Black Friday and everything. So I would say, if anything, if you're unsure on it, maybe wait a few weeks to kind of pick it up. But from everything I've seen so far, from Digital Foundry, from IGN, from GameSpot, Gaming Bolt, all that stuff, like, it's been they've been raving about it. So enough talking, guys. Let's check it out. Now we hope we don't lag. I like the fact that they started this kind of like the movies with this news intro. This is awesome.
You give us 3 minutes and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil.
The fact that they have the character reading off a prompter is awesome.
A new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in Old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
That part's a little cheesy. The lines could have been a bit better.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town.
What is his hair?
It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in Old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you.
Can we talk about the fact that they had e-cigarettes in the 80s?
Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us
Like a
torch
lifetime
heads are
supply?
more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
That's actually a good marketing campaign, if you think about it. You've got the money, we've got the power. You really have the old Ford Taurus as well. My grandma used to have that car. Here we go.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Man, you can't see the feet. That would have been clutch. Hey, look, Stray.
Judgment Day is here!
This actually looks really good. For a AA game, this looks really good.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Just another day in old Detroit.
This guy's media.
telling you, this town is going to hell.
Like we're not there already.
Sounds good too.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only jonesing.
The NPCs are legit. If I can see what that says.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Damn, the blood though. Good lord. Okay.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
I can tell you guys for a fact, no local news station has this kind of building to this kind of extent. National, like, News Corp does, but not a local city station. Not this kind of building.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But, sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Shit.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Let's go.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I can turn subtitles on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
For a double A game, this looks really good.
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Showtime.
Drop it, scum.
Torch heads will best shot him!
I don't want to change guns. I can't. Oh, that was fire. That part was fire. This will be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
He's not 2 tons,
We need
though.
to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
This really makes me want to watch the movie now. Watch the movie again now.
I doubt
Not-
you
not
had
the
time
2014
between all
one.
the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
I hate the fades.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
We cannot let him pass!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
Win.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Dude, you are literally a freaking tank. This is awesome.
Nice and easy.
God damn.
Almost there.
Is that such like an 80s cyberpunk style to it?
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
They give you a lot of health at the beginning. Oh, cute mask. What? I gotta solve this shit too?
I am
Of course.
detecting a
Of
short
course it couldn't be
circuit.
that easy.
We need to isolate the cables.
It could not be that
I think I
easy.
got something just for that.
Really? Really?
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
The fact that Robocop makes weight limit is pretty impressive. Gotta admit.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Dude, these guys are... Whoa.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
I love the fact that, like, 'cause you see this in divisional movies, even in 2014, where he deals with himself back as human.
Detected.
Just
Slime.
look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
Wow.
You're gonna take that back.
They don't learn.
Scumbag.
Can I throw him out the window? Tell me I can. Let's go! Let's go! That was everything.
there!
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages!
Let's do it. Ready? Fuck.
Take my freaking hand off!
One died.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
They got his movement down very much pretty pat. Make sure there's nothing over there. Pretty much in this game, you really want to get headshots. Especially when they have the mask. You want to get headshots here. You want to get headshots? You want to get either headshot, if you know what I mean. There you go. Ha! Fuck your mask. Guess we gotta go around all this. Not gonna lie, this is pretty fun. Shit. Something's gonna happen.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Oh, it's a whole TV station. Okay. It's not just a news station.
Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress?
I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
What the heck?
James really looks up to you. He said
I love
in
that they did
school
this.
that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Oh, my hands are shaking. It's you!
Two of them went down. We saved the main hostages. The way they bring his family and that kind of like flashback
No sudden moves,
in this game is actually really
I'm not dying
it's
here.
perfect.
Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard.
His wife.
Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know
I
what
swear
I
to
would do if
nuke.
I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Amos.
Nice shot.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
That's actually a really good scene. That's the intro? Okay. Okay. I see the way they did this. Okay. Story-wise, that's really canon to like, he always has this thing where he flashbacks to family and it kind of affects him. At least from what I remember from the movies. So it's kind of good to see that he added that in.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Wow.
Get back in line.
They're here.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question.
Saw
Can we
that.
put our
Saw
safety
that
into the
coming.
hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
What
Now,
was that
quiet.
transition?
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
I love that there's so many different like story dynamics here.
Everyone
But I
is
remember from
dismissed.
RoboCop.
And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station and
So the fact that like
on
he
the double.
freaks out with his family and like has those flashbacks is definitely a big thing. But the way that he's treated really just as a machine, like the way they depict that is actually really impressive because I'm surprised they actually went that far with it.
Damn it, when will this be fixed? Don't
I
hold
ain't
your
fixing
breath.
Sans, this is too high.
OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance.
Where's the screw?
Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested.
Wow.
He wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you.
He wants to
From
get
now
rid
on,
of
your
him.
performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The script writing and the voice acting has like a Metal Gear Solid vibe to it.
The chip is
which
in.
Weird.
Let's see what we have here.
You're gonna see his family. Like, oh, I missed one. Did not save everyone. I collected the evidence. So let me get this straight. So they made a scene in the game to pretty much let you know how you did per level. But they made it, okay. But they kind of made it part of the story. Okay. Didn't really need that part, I think, but okay. How many points do I have? 2? Yep.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Technically speaking, he still has it.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
So I gotta go downstairs.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
I will say, like, for walking through, you still have, it's still fairly smooth. It still seems smooth. You have the sound effect of him walking, but it still seems pretty, like, it's just slower, but it's not as, like, it's not janky, but, like, it doesn't feel like you're taking a step. You just hear it.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you try to break the record.
It is the record. Need aim labs for this shit.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing.
See, the walking, like, the sound is great, but it sounds so... It looks too smooth. Not being able to see his feet's kind of a thing. That would be kind of cool to really have that first-person perspective. I mean, if it's so...
Murphy,
everything I'm asking is so
please
minor.
Help me out here.
Oh, I gotta do this.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Yes, we
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to
Okay.
hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You're the one yelling fire, dumbass.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. A poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706
Oh,
Orchard
this
Avenue.
one.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
I mean, could have done more with the facial.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Descriptions.
Can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I
This
can
feels
deal
very
with blood,
Bethesda.
guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Wow.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
How drunk did you get, dude? That's not the way to go.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep tight.
Can I go to my meeting now? Alright, we did the side missions, guys. Let's go to the actual main quest.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and... It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is
They couldn't
that
think
he
of a
wants
better
to spend
name.
a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner.
We out.
I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
So we going to the car? We are going to the car.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Can we get the better car? I did the side objectives. Got one more I gotta do, really. I gotta help open a locker.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Yeah, I'm gonna break the shit.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Alright, now we're getting the hell out of here. Let's do it. If Robocop's driving a car, is that technically a self-driving car? Just thought about that shit. Like, there's no human driver. He's technically a machine. So it'd be in a way, it's a machine-driven car. Like, does that make sense?
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Music's too loud.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
And we get to go to an arcade. This'll be fun. The way the 80s depicted the cyberpunk era is just so funny because everyone looks the exact freaking same.
Oh, crap!
Mohawks, crazy
Give
hair,
me back
stuff
my
like that.
money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
All right.
Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Can we bash through the door?
Douchebag.
Can we bash through the door?
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Okay. Really?
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Ooh.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Damn. We can't smack him. Oh, there's more back this way. I thought this was the exit.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
What the
Who
fuck?
sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Wow. And we got the warrant.
Is that the ocean?
Made that a little easy.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
We can do
That will not be a problem.
Dumbass.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
All the chairs and stuff. Okay. Bet you as a hostage. Bet you as a hostage.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Why did the blood disappear?
Have it your way.
He asked for it. Dang. Okay. So how do we do this? Bingo. I can't open a freaking safe. There's something that I'm missing here, and it's not just that. Do I have points? I do not have points. Okay. I'm making none of double cheese auntie, and they got close with that one. Hot sauce body bags, fucking whatever. It only makes guys confused and it's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit. There's no need to speak in code. Oh, pigs can't do shit. So there's no need to speak in code. Wow. Okay. Okay, it's just a chimp, duh. Okay, so the bodies are gone. There we go. Ghost house, next to the street, next to the train tracks. Okay. Can we tap a phone like that? Wild. Okay. So you saying I gotta level up and then come back? Really? Nuke 'em. Wow. Wow. Is there an easier way out, or do I gotta take stairs? Yep. So you can't really run, but you can kind of power walk. So that's okay. How many did they load up?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Oh, we're gonna. They had a police simulator to this.
Hey, man, found my guarantee.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone
For some
found
to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
What was the lie? Dang, okay. We're doing that now too, huh? Okay. What's on the radio?
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay?
Oh my
Dad,
god.
I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace.
What?
Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
What the hell? Oh my god. That's awesome. That was awesome. I may need that.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Size 10, huh? Really? He hit in a dumpster.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
I mean...
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Oh, I can walk into the back. Okay.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but
but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what?
Nice.
If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
I love the interactions between like him and others, man. Stolen sucks. Can I upgrade that, please? Yes. I just have level 1, really. So I definitely upgraded the wrong shit to begin with. Is that the Jordan? Alright, that's kind of fire. You can't really see the name, but this is the Dream Team jersey, and they can't use Michael Jordan because that would be a thing. But that's really damn close to the Michael Jordan jersey, to the Jordan USA jersey.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
That's actually fair, kind of.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets
That's
himself
fair.
in trouble.
It is not enough
totally
to make
fair.
assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back.
Same.
Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Yeah. He's hella mad. Can I get out this way? I can't get out this way. Let's sprint. Or power walk. Can I go without? I think I can. Yeah, I can. What is this? That's a freaking hint.
Oh God, I messed up good.
He was hiding?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Our actions affect people around us.
Do you mean Ben? Shit! Is he alright? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those bugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Here for the one-liners.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal. Just a machine.
That was fun.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help.
He's a good snitch.
Maybe you need some more intel.
He's a hell of a snitch.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Yeah.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
He has some... Why is this floating? We got a gun floating. That doesn't need to be floating. He has some good one-liners, truthfully. Not gonna lie, how this city looks is what people think of Oakland, and for what it's worth, New York and the Bronx. Subway. They said the entrance was hidden. This isn't really hidden. Hello. Y'all done fucked up now. Y'all really done fucked up. Y'all just keeping jack shit out in the open like that, really? Y'all some dumbass criminals. You don't leave that shit out in the open. I guess I'll go upstairs. door. It's not a door. Hello. This part's so fun. That part's too fun. Damn, they didn't do anything with the car yet? Wow. That was kind of easy. I mean, granted, but that felt a little easy. This shit is so fun. Like 9-10-year-old me loved Robocop, and obviously I saw it like after it came out because I was born in what, it came out in 85, 87. So I was born when it came out, but like, what's all this? It kind of has that look like somewhat of like the other DeLorean, minus just the fact it's a sedan. That was easy.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
Maybe she will.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Oh, well.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
Yep, you fucked up. You fucked up. Now to find the ghost house.
They're listening.
Where's the kitty? I hear an animal. They really did a good, for what it's worth, they really did a good job with the sound of this game. They really did a great job with the sound. For AA title, this is impressive. For a small studio. Like, it's not perfect, but it's impressive from a small studio.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to
fire.
drop some materials.
Finally, some...
There's an auto heal? Not really. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we... Oh, we... Okay, so... You don't even have the good stuff in here, really. Not gonna lie. Robocop with an AK feels weird. This just has a weird vibe to it. Robocop with an AK and ADS is really strange. But okay, here we are. Shut up. Where are you? Can we get up there? Robocop doesn't take fall damage. That was actually cool the way he felt. Oh, well then.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find such...
Oh, man,
Bro.
all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
up with the battery? With the battery? I thought it was a bomb.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about.
Of course he's a rock star.
Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries.
VCR.
So they left. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
You walk slow. I wish the bodies didn't disappear in game. That would have been kind of... We just added the shit. And then, like, when you have to escort someone out and they see everything, they get that kind of reaction.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family.
They were surprisingly...
wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
There's surprisingly some really good storylines here and some good character developments here. Like, you would not think this for this kind of game, honestly.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff.
Addict.
So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Addict. Oh my god. Such an addict.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Fair.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a stream for now. This is awesome. This game is absolutely awesome. I am surprised, like for a AA game, how like solid this is. The lag in the beginning, I think it's just something with the menu, because I didn't experience anything game breaking in gameplay. Shooting's fine. My settings are just a little bit higher than it should be, but that's as easy as this, pretty much. So yeah, this is awesome. Honestly, this is actually really cool. So I'm excited to get back to this. But all right, guys, so that'll be Robocop for now. We will definitely continue this. But hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. And as always, guys, if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe, click that bell to stay notified. And usually, as always, as always, take care of one another. I'll catch you guys soon.